We bring you to El Dorado High School for the Bluestem Classic Day 1 of this 8-team tournament. And we've got the 4-seed Emporia Spartans taking on the 5-seed Wichita Collegiate Spartans as well. It's been a minute since we've had some coverage here on E-Town Sports Network and since we've had some high school basketball to watch. The last game for either Spartan team was on January 2nd at Hayden. They pulled off the Spartan sweep, got the big wins. But it's been 16 days since a game, and Collegiate themselves, they've played January 10th and January 12th, so they look to be a little more fresh, less rusty coming into this one. Another thing to note for Emporia, River Peters not warming up, seen walking in street clothes, and that's this team's leading scorer. So we'll see how they can adapt without him. They have Sheldon Stewart who can step up and has really been a great scorer for them this year as well. He can shoot well from beyond the arc, but they're going to have to pick up scoring from other ways than just Peters and Stewart. They're going to probably pick up points from the likes of Calvin Seeley, Harry Trelk, maybe a few Nolan Jacob points, along with Cooper Reck, and they're just going to have to pick up points all around. They've been good at spreading the ball around and getting points to other guys, and they're going to have to do it tonight without River Peters. They face off against a 5-3 Wichita Collegiate team with a 2-game win streak, wins over Wellington and Clearwater. Both wins, coincidentally, 65-45, so they're feeling themselves right now coming into this tournament. Emporia got their win, again, at Hayden 16 days ago, to get them back on track after 2 straight losses. And now, again, this would be a big game to get on track without Peters. This would be a great win for this team. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, starting lineups, and then day 1 of the Bluestem Classic for Emporia underway on E-Town Sports Network. Back in El Dorado, here are your starting lineups. First for Wichita Collegiate, number 1, James Shackelford. Number 5, Brett Wetta. Number 22, Robbie Raspberry. Number 24, Sebastian Hines-Turner. And number 30, Asa Ahmad. For Emporia, number 1, Sheldon Stewart. Number 2, Cooper Reck. Number 5, Nolan Jacob. Number 13, Josh Rios. And number 14, Calvin Seeley. As we are just about ready to get underway for what should be a good one here in the Bluestem Classic. And this almost sort of a dome here at El Dorado High School. Reck will tip it off for Emporia. Hines-Turner for Collegiate. Spartan versus Spartan. And it'll go to Collegiate. Ahmad will bring it up. Working on Stewart on the wing. Now over Raspberry, top of the key. Working inside on Jacob. Back up Ahmad. Slowing things down up top. Now he drives inside. Puts up a floater. No good. Rebound Nolan Jacob. Sheldon Stewart will have it going the other way for Emporia. Get a look at the first look at the offensive game plan for Emporia without River Peters, their leading scorer. Stewart thought about the three. Now looks inside to Reck. Stolen going the other way. James Shackelford. On the wing, Shackelford. Now he's in trouble. Gets trapped. Gets it out to Wetta. Over to Hines-Turner. Top key. Hines-Turner drives. Kicks out corner. Ahmad. Three. No good. Rebound. Nolan Jacob. Again, he's already got 2 early rebounds. Emporia moves it quickly. Now Rio short corner. Back up top Stewart. Seeley. With Hines-Turner on defense, inside to Stewart on the cut. Stewart got it poked out, and Hines-Turner has it going the other way for Collegiate, so no score here in the first minute, 10 seconds. Hines-Turner, he drives in, no good. Fight for the rebound, it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Emporia basketball. 0-0 in the first 20 seconds of play here. Token pressure from Collegiate. And now Stewart's trapped. He's in trouble. Looking, tries to get it out. Jacob, no. Shackelford will have it going the other way. Shackelford pump fakes the open three. Now he drives in, and he's going to draw a foul for the chance to get our first points of the game with 6:22 in the first. First one no good from Shackelford. So we stay at 0-0. Madden Seidel checking in for Emporia. Carter Drumright and Judah Cyrus check in for Wichita Collegiate. Second shot from Shackelford, no good as well, so we stay at 0-0. Emporia, a team that plays a defensive game. Collegiate usually not so much. But right now, both sides have missed opportunities, really, rather than tough defense. Reck hands off Seidel. Stewart up top, setting it up. Now Jacob corner. Inside, Seidel, he lays it up, no good. Shackelford has it. Going back across. Raspberry wing, corner, pump fake three. Now back in the corner, Drumright. Pump fake drive inside Shackelford, and they're going to get him for a walk. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into this one. 0-0, still our score. You'd like to think this is a game Emporia would want to play here without their leading scorer. Some more half-court pressure from Wichita Collegiate. Stewart gets it in the middle. Reck kicks out. Jacob back inside. Cooper Reck working on Shackelford. He lays it up. It is no good. And we are going back the other way. Still no score. Hines-Turner on the wing. Driving in on Seeley. Kicks it across. Pump fake from Drumright. And blocked. Trelk and Crow check in for Emporia. Jack Grace in for Wichita Collegiate. More half-court pressure. Emporia's got to get it across. They get it in Seidel. Seidel hands off Stewart, and now he'll set things up. Still looking for the scoreboard to light up here for either team. Crow in trouble down low. Gets it out Seidel. And they'll slow things down. And now stolen. Drum right going the other way. Kicks out. Cyrus lays it up. No good. Over 3 minutes into this one without a score. Fast break. Trelk gets up, doesn't make it, but he gets fouled. So Trelk will go to the line for the first points in this ball game. Trelk 80% on the season from the charity stripe. And that one's in and out. Raspberry back in for Collegiate. He'll come in for Hines Turner. Trelk will shoot one more now. Seeley comes in for Crow. And that one falls in. 1-0 our score. Emporia now has the lead. 4:37 to play in the first quarter. Whatto working up top. Looking. Gets it over Cyrus from the free throw line. He drives in, puts up a floater. No good. Rebound, Nolan Jacob again. And now stolen back from the token pressure by Drumright. He lays it up and in. And it gives Wichita Collegiate the 2-1 lead. Corner now, Jacob. Back up to Seeley. Now Stewart, three. It's open. No good, though. Drumright will bring it back for Collegiate. And now on the drive is Jack Grace. He is fouled. Trelk will pick up his first foul, second team foul. Ahmad comes back in for Collegiate, along with number 21, David Cheegy. Cheeky stands at 6'6". Emporia lacks some size. We'll see if that brings in some strategy for Collegiate, as it's Weta in the corner with Rios on defense. Now Ahmad takes it in. Thought about pulling up for the floater. No. Now kicks out. Grace, left-handed drive in. Pulls up from the elbow, off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Weta knocked it out of the hands of Rios, but it'll go out of bounds. Emporia basketball down 2-1. A lot of subs here early in this one. Seeley checks in for Seidel. Stewart will bring it up. The pressure now more man-to-man from Collegiate. Emporia hasn't had too much of a problem breaking it so far. It's been the half-court offense that they've struggled with here. Trelk gets it over Stewart. Rios wing. Back out Jacob. Stewart corner. Emporia moving the ball well. Baseline drive. Now they kick out. Extra pass. Jacob three, no good. 5 minutes into the first quarter. Collegiate leads at 2-1. Grace working on Trout, crosses over. Ahmad cross-court pass, Raspberry. Right back to Ahmad. Dribbles in, dribbles out. Now takes a drive. Throws it out, and Josh Rios took a charge. No surprise there. One thing he is known for doing, we mention almost every time, because he takes one almost every game. And it gives Emporia the ball right back. Ahmad will pick up his first foul of the night. Shackelford and Hines Turner back in for Collegiate. Emporia tries to push up the press. There's the first time it really gave him trouble. It's stolen by Raspberry. Raspberry now on the wing, drive over to Turner. Hines Turner on the wing. Stewart on defense. Trying to dribble around. Spin move. Tried to get it into Chigi. It goes out of bounds. Stays with Collegiate. Ryland Crowell checking in for Emporia. Now, quick inbound, short corner shot, nothing but nets. Collegiate on a 4-0 run. That seems big in a game as defensive like this. 4-1, they lead it. 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Crowell up top, looking Jacob. Emporia has got to find someone to be aggressive without Peters in the game. Right now, they've just been very conservative offensively, and now they're going to get an offensive foul down low. Legal screen on Nolan Jacob, his first of the day. Emporia picks up their third team foul of the first quarter. 1:56 to play in it. 4-1 still our score. Now backdoor pass. Hines Turner drives in and good. 6-0 Collegiate run, and they lead it 6-1. Pressure continuing to get to Emporia. They've got to get it across. Now they do. Swung around, inside Jacob. Kicks back out. Wreck over Seeley. Wing. Jacob thought about the three. Now he floats it up. Rolled around a couple of times. Couldn't find a way in. 1:10 to play in the first quarter. Ahmad drives down the wing. Now gets a nice backside pass into Cyrus. Layup won't go. Back the other way. Collegiate missed a couple of chances. This game could really not be going in Emporia's favor with a couple of made buckets inside. Now Stewart, he lays it up and in to end the run. 6-3, and Stewart's got his first two of the night. See if Collegiate tries to take the last possession of the first quarter. 33 seconds. Hines Turner over corner. Raspberry, his three rolls in. A big three for Wichita Collegiate. 9-3, they lead it with 20 seconds left now. Now discussing whose ball after a near steal. And they say it's blue ball. 18.8 to go. And so we're 25% of the way through this one. So now another chance to get points for Collegiate. Maybe the last of the quarter this time. Ahmad on the elbow, look for the backdoor pass. Now gets it out, Grace. Quick drive, now pulls up, back outside Ahmad. He'll slow it down, 8 seconds left. Hines Turner drives, kicks out, three from Grace. Air ball, rebound, and putback is good from James Shackelford, and it's 11-3 Collegiate at the end of the first quarter. Emporia had the first point, and since then it's been an 11-2 Collegiate run. We'll see what answers Emporia has in the second quarter when we come back on E-Town Sports Network. Quarter of the way done here in the first game of the Bluestem Classic for Emporia and Wichita Collegiate. Collegiate leads at 11-3. Hot start. Now Stewart, top of the key three, maybe to get Emporia going. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Cooper Reck doesn't quite get the rebound, but he forces it out of bounds off of Judah Cyrus and keeps it Emporia basketball. So baseline inbound for Emporia. They move it quickly off the inbound. Over Stewart. Thought about the three. Now pulls up mid-range. He is good at those mid-range shots, especially on a drive-in. And he scores to make it 11-5. He's got 4 of Emporia's first 5 points. Now a floater, drum right. It's good. A quick answer for Collegiate. 13-5. Now inside. Beautiful ball movement from Emporia. Leaves an open Sealy. And now he's got 2 on the day and makes it 13-7. Grace, elbow looking, gets it out. Cyrus drives in on 2 Emporia defenders, no good. Stewart, rebound. He leads the team in rebounds. He pushes it the other way, fast break. Trelk, short corner. Now he brings it out, slows it down. A minute in to the second quarter. Swung around. Stewart, pump fakes, kicks out Reck. Reck now, drive inside. Kicks out Calvin Seeley. His corner three, no good. Going the other way, Emporia trying to knock the rust off after another 16-day break. Grace, he drives in, kicks out. Now inside, Turner, a good cut and drive from Sebastian Hines. Turner to get it back out to an 8-point Collegiate lead at 15-7. Emporia breaks the press, now they slow it down from the half court. 6 minutes to go till halftime. And now Stewart got it poked out by Hines. Turner keeps possession of it. Almost stolen by Drumright on the pass to Seeley. Corner is Jacob. Gets it top Seeley. Swung around. Trelk thought about the three. Now gets it inside Reck. His floater good. 15-9. And Coach Baldwin for Emporia wants a timeout. It'll be a full one. So we'll take a break with him here on E-Town Sports Network. You're watching Spartan Basketball. Back from the full timeout. Emporia getting their offense going here in the second quarter. Scored just 3 in the first quarter. They've got 6 in the first 2 minutes and 17 seconds of the second. 15-9. Collegiate leads it. And they'll have it. Hines Turner will take it up. And now he'll drive in on Rios, who takes another charge. The Josh Rios charge count already up to 2 in the first half. Hines Turner picks up his first. Now full court man-to-man press from Collegiate. Emporia breaks it, goes the other way. Trelk. Pump fakes from the wing, now floats it up, no good. Going the other way for Collegiate. Hines Turner, fast break pass, almost stolen, retains possession. Ahmad up top will slow it down and set things back up. Now a drive inside from Ahmad. That one won't go. Sheldon Stewart rebounds again. Leads the team in every category except points. Second in points, though. And he's the leading point scorer that is playing today. So, top of the key three now. Jacob off the front iron. Fight for the rebound. Josh Rios. He loves to fight for those loose balls. Wasn't able to come up with that one. Now Raspberry. Fast break won't go. Rios gets the rebound. Emporia will bring it the other way. Inside, Rios, good pump fake, fakes out two Collegiate defenders and gets on the board. 15-11 now, the Collegiate lead down to 4. Weta over to Hines Turner, swung across. Ahmad in the corner, Stewart working on defense. Gets inside, Turner nowhere, kicks out. Now cross court, Raspberry. Drive inside, Weta now, won't go. Seeley gets the board for Emporia halfway through the second quarter. Now a chance for Emporia to cut this lead down to 1 possession. Inside stroke, kicks it out, Stewart, 3, in and out. Not sure how that one didn't find a way in. Emporia yet to make a 3. Hines Turner across, swung Weta, corner working on Trelk. Back to Weta, now he brings it up. 3:20 to play in the second. Drive inside, Raspberry is at the elbow, now gets the backdoor pass. Ahmad into Chig, no good. Rios tried to take another charge, they just ended up not calling anything. Emporia got the rebound and is going the other way. Stewart kicks out. Trelk, big 3, no good. And Emporia remains over from the 3-point line. Now Chigi inside, working on 2 Emporia defenders, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good again. Rios comes up with that one. Emporia pushing it the other way. Stewart drives in, no good. Tried to weave his way around defenders. Now it's going back the other way. We're getting fast-paced here, especially compared to the first quarter. No good, Hines Turner. And Emporia brings it right back the other way. Now Stewart will slow it down a little bit with 2:25 to go in the second quarter. Corner is Jacob. Drives up. Stewart over Trelk. This 3, no good. Raspberry gets the rebound for Collegiate. And now we've got a timeout.
30-second timeout, Collegiate.
Collegiate takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back shortly on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the 30-second timeout. It'll be Collegiate ball at a standstill at 15-11 for a while. Emporia was down 11-3. They've got it back to a 4-point deficit as Shackelford has it up top now over Drumright. He goes for the floater and picks up the foul. He'll be going to the free throw line. Emporia trying to argue it's on the floor, but they're going to give Drumright free throws. First one is good.
Taking for Collegiate. Number 10, Harrison Simon.
Harrison Simon checks in for the first time for Collegiate. Second one from drum right is good. And now that puts the lead back at 6, 17-11 Collegiate. Spellman checked in for Emporia over the timeout. Crowell up top, gets it over Spellman. Reck was looking for Stewart inside, didn't go with it. Now they get it to Reck inside on a good cut, and he gives Emporia an answer. Cooper Reck on the board. 17-13, lead back down to 4. Drum right drives, almost got it stolen. Was able to get it out to Shackelford. And now a good backdoor pass into Grace, kicks out. Drum right, 3, good. A big one for Collegiate to get it right back out to 7, and it's back to square one. Stewart now drives inside, kicks out. Jacob pump fake, back out Stewart. Inside Reck on the block, kicks out Stewart. Baseline drive, out Jacob, 3 to get Emporia, 3, no good. Emporia still over here as we have 30 seconds left in the first half. 20-13, Collegiate leads it. Now almost stolen, but Grace holds on to it. And now Shackelford will hold on to it up top for Collegiate with the last 15 seconds now underway of the first half. 7 on the clock. Now 4, drum right, puts up a 3, no good. Second left, Stewart heaves it, won't go. And at halftime, it's a 20-13 Wichita Collegiate lead. We've got a low-scoring defensive ball game here. Emporia's got some work to do to try and come back without their leading scorer. Leading scorer of the half was Sheldon Stewart with 4. 2 points for each Cooper Reck, Josh Rios, and Calvin Seeley, and Trelk with 1 point. So points are spread out among the 13, but Emporia is going to have to find a way to get back into this one and start putting some offense together. But with that, we'll take a quick break until we get towards the end of halftime, and then we'll get ready for second half gameplay here at El Dorado in the Bluestem Classic on E-Town Sports Network. back at Alumni Court at El Dorado High School, just a short time away from the second half. Emporia finds themselves in a 7-point hole, trying to get a win streak going, but they're down early to Wichita Collegiate. As we said earlier, Stewart 4, Rec, Rios, and Sealy all with 2, Trelk with 1. But we'll see how Emporia can get their offense going and try and scratch and claw their way back into this one, which has been a defensive battle so far. And they've been killed by the press, and they've gone cold from beyond the arc, a game they usually are pretty good at. But don't forget tonight as well, the Emporia High girls take on Manhattan at home, a big one there. Manhattan goes into that game being 7-1, so that'll be a big game at home for the Lady Spartans. We won't be able to make it back in time here from E-Town Sports Network. We won't be able to make it back in time from El Dorado to cover that game. But that would definitely be a good one to go to at Emporia High School. Now the second half ready to get underway. It'll be Wichita Collegiate ball. Ahmad has it up top. Keeping things slow for Collegiate. Now an inside pass. Hines Turner tried to get it off the jump, and it didn't go. Now a jump ball, Emporia basketball. Collegiate will continue to bring the press that Emporia struggled with, especially towards the end of the second quarter. Sealy over to Stewart. Back across Jacob. And now Emporia's got a 3-on-2. Now they slow it down. They lose numbers. 30 seconds in to the second half. Stewart driving up from the corner. Now it's in the wing to Sealy. Inside Rec. Rec tries to get it up inside. Now kicks out. And Emporia swinging it across, moving it around, trying to find something. Now Stewart, 3, and that one's good. And Stewart finally hits a 3 for Emporia to get them right back to 4 points. And now Collegiate will continue slow it down with the 4-point lead. 2016, minute and a half in to the third quarter. And now Hines Turner, a drive inside. It goes. Lead back out to 6. 22-16. Stewart, trapped, gets it out. Sealy over to Rec. Emporia will set it up now. Sealy over to Jacob. High intensity defense from Collegiate right now. Emporia struggling to break it. Rios kicks out. Stewart, top of the key 3. Another one good from Sheldon Stewart. Emporia didn't make an entire 3 the whole first half. Now they are on. Now Sheldon Stewart is on fire. Going 2 for 2. A block Cooper Rec. And save goes into Emporia. Down 3. Stewart drives in, kicks over Rec, lays it up, rolled out. Sheldon Stewart, by the way, into double digits, 10 of Emporia's 19 with those couple of 3s. The lead, the smallest it's been since it was 4-1 Collegiate early on in the game. Floater no good. Stewart gets the rebound. Going back the other way, 5:10 to go. Jacob, cross Stewart, thought about another 3, now gets it out Rios. Cross Stewart, short corner, inside, Wreck, lays it up and good, and Emporia has it down to 1. 22-21, Emporia finding offense here in the second half. Shackelford out, what a Ahmad. Inside, Shackelford again, almost poked out by Stewart. Now Raspberry on the wing, takes it in. What a contested three, in and out. Sheldon Stewart, rebound. Now fast break, Seeley up to Rios, working on Ahmad. Kicks out Wreck, free throw line. Floater, no good. Hines Turner rebounds for Collegiate. The game moving fast again. And now they say Hines Turner stepped out of bounds. Turnover forced by Sheldon Stewart. And now a big group of subs for both teams. 22-21. El Dorado lead, or sorry, not El Dorado, Wichita Collegiate leads it. Nearly halfway through this third quarter. Stewart driving around, makes a move, gets it out. Now Crowell, his three won't go. Fight for the rebound, and two Emporia hands hit it. It's out of bounds. Collegiate ball. Emporia with the momentum right now. They have come out on an 8-2 run to start off this second half. Drumright over Grace. Back up top, Weta. Right back over Drumright on the wing. Swings it around. Collegiate has come out a lot slower offensively, and they've tried to slow things down, almost kind of play an Emporia type game that we've seen in the past from Emporia, as now there's a good drive and score for Collegiate to get their lead back out to 3. Stewart and Trelk pass it around to get past the press. Wreck takes it inside, baseline drive, floater, good. Cooper Wreck. Cooper's got 6. Now moving fast the other way. And it's going to go out of bounds. Stays with Collegiate. Inbound to Grace up top. And pass stolen. Jacob, fast break, Trelk. Layup good, and Emporia has the lead. Their first since it was 1-0. Harriet Trelk has 3 on the night. The away crowd from Emporia loves it. 25-24, Spartans lead it, fighting for that 7:45 game against the winner of Cape and Mount Carmel and El Dorado tomorrow. Inside, Cyrus now kicks out. Drumright, his corner 3, no good. Stewart rebound. Emporia feeling the momentum now. Trelk has it on the baseball pass from Stewart. 12-4 the run for Emporia coming out of the half. Rex drives in. He puts up another one, and Cooper Reck is having a second half. He's at 8. He's got 6 in this third quarter. 2 minutes to play in it. Emporia leads it by 3, their biggest lead of the game. Hines Turner drives in, free throw line, floater, no good. Reck gets the rebound along with an over-the-back foul. So to go to Emporia, that is the first foul of the third quarter from either team with 1:49 to play. And we're going to get four subs. 4 Collegiate, 2 for Emporia. Foul is on Jaden Parker. Judah Cyrus. Cyrus picks up his second foul. Jacob will inbound Seeley. Emporia figured out the press here in the second. Stewart gets it up. Reck drives in, was looking for the backside pass. Now pump fake 3, good! Sheldon Stewart is on fire. Someone called the El Dorado Fire Department. He is 3 for 3 in the second half from beyond the arc. It's a 6-point Emporia lead. the run for Emporia at 17-4 now. Ahmad, floater, no good. Rebound, Jacob. 1:10 to play in the third quarter. It's all Emporia in this third quarter. Jacob kicks out Rios. His corner three. Off the mark. Jacob tips it in to get the rebound to Reck. It is good. Cooper Reck into double digits. He has 10. Emporia crowd loving it. Chag now drives in and is fouled. Reck with the foul. First foul on Reck. And the first foul on Emporia in the quarter with 47.6 to go. Cheg's first free throw, no good. Seidel checks in now for Rios. 8-point Emporia lead. You wouldn't have thought it's at the start of this game when it was all collegiate. Second one is good. 32-25, Emporia lead at 7. Stewart now in trouble from Hines. Turner, but they get it up. Reck dribbles, gets it in Seidel. Kicks out Seeley. His three from the top of the key, no good. 30 seconds. Third quarter. Raspberry on the wing. He checks in. Shackelford back across Ahmad. Collegiate slowing it down again. Hines Turner will have it at the top of the key and slow it down now with 5 to go. Shot from the corner, no good. Fight for the rebound and the buzzer sounds. What a third quarter for Emporia. A 19-5 third quarter run for the Spartans. They lead it by 7 now. How the tables have turned here in the second half. Emporia was down to 7 at halftime. And now they lead it by 7 going into the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break. And we'll bring you fourth quarter action when we come back on E-Town Sports Network. Back for the fourth quarter. Collegiate will have it. They're down 7. They were up 7 to start off this second half, but now we're in the fourth quarter. And Emporia with a big third quarter leads it. 32-25. Raspberry baseline drive in and good. Get it back down to 5. 32-27. Collegiate continuing to bring the press. Emporia has figured it out here in the second half. Seeley over to Stewart. Now Seidel up top. Seidel in some trouble. Gets it over Seeley. Emporia slowing it down a little bit, moving the ball around. Reck. Out Jacob. Over Seeley. Inside Stewart. Puts it up. Couldn't get the foul with it. It was a very physical play, but he still gets the layup to go. 34-27, and Sheldon Stewart has 15 on the day, taking his opportunity here to be in the lead, to be the leading scorer without River Peters in this one. Raspberry over to Ahmad. Cross court, back to Raspberry. Thought about the three. Now he pulls up from the short corner. Good. Robbie Raspberry with the first 4 Collegiate points in the fourth quarter. 6:30 to play in this one. Seidel inside. Kicks out Jacob. Now rec corner. Rec takes it in. Kicks it out. Seeley pump fakes. Seidel fakes the pass. Fakes another. Now gets it over Seeley on the baseline. Emporia continuing to move it around. Rec in some trouble between Chiga and Hines Turner, and Coach Baldwin is going to get off a timeout before it leads to anything bad for Emporia. A quick 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here in the fourth quarter. You're watching Spartan basketball. Final 6 minutes and 2 seconds of regulation action here at the Bluestem Classic. Getting ready to start back up at El Dorado. Seeley, left wing. Moving around. Gets it over Stewart. And his pass inside to Rex. Stolen Hines Turner. Rios almost got it back. Now Hines Turner kicks at Rex. Raspberry three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Rios gets it. 5:35 to play. 5-point Emporia lead. Jacob almost lost it off his pass to Seeley, but Seeley able to get it. Now they swing it. Jacob thought about the corner three. Now it's inside Rec, and he draws a foul. And Cooper Rec will go to the free throw line. First set of Emporia free throws since Harry Trelk went to put the first point of the game on the board. First one from Rec is good. He's got 11. Chance to make it 12 with this one. And that one off the back iron. So the lead remains at 6 for EHS. Now Hines Turner, he takes it in, and they're going to say Hines Turner traveled. Troke will come in for Emporia. They've got the momentum since the start of this second half. Five minutes to play. Rec, free throw line. Looking, kicks out Seeley. Now Trelk. Looked like he wanted to set up for a three. Now he gets inside Rec. Rec, floater, no good. Jacob tried to get it in there and tip it out for Emporia. It won't go. Hines Turner brings it back the other way. Out to Drumright. What a Grace looking for a drive. Now he steps it back. Cyrus kicks out. And now stolen. Nolan Jacob intercepts that one. And now a fight for the ball. And Rec ends up with it, and now there's a ton of fighting going on. Emporia wants a foul. They get a jump ball. Emporia will get possession of the jump ball. It's a big one there.
We have a timeout on the floor.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
30 30-second
Collegiate takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. And when we come back,
Also this evening,
the last few minutes of play here in Emporia's first game of the Bluestem Classic on E-Town Sports Network. .4:18 to play. Emporia will have it. The winner of this one will have most likely a tough test of Cape and Mount Carmel, the second-ranked team in 5A. They play El Dorado tonight, the 1 seed versus the 8 seed, as Rec now drives in to the block and puts it up and over Cyrus. Cooper Rec having a big game. He's got 13. The lead back up to 8 for Emporia, and now short corner goes from Brett Wetta. 37-31. Stewart dribbling around, gives it over Seeley. Now across Jacob, inside Rec. Beautiful ball movement from Emporia to break it. And Rec has 15. He and Sheldon both have 15. They have combined for 30 of Emporia's 39. Now a drum right drive. Won't quite go. It was a good drive, just couldn't quite finish it. Now he pokes the ball out, saves it, gets it in Hines Turner. Wetta couldn't get the shot up, but he was fouled and he'll go to the line.
Fouls on number 2, Cooper Rec, his second personal, the first team foul of the quarter. At the free throw line, number 5, Brett Wetta.
Wetta's first is nothing but net.
Checking in
39-32. 3:24 to play.
Checking in for Collegiate, number 1, James Shackelford.
Wetta's second, good as well. 39-33.
Checking in for Collegiate, number 22, Robbie Raspberry.
Stewart gets the inbound. Collegiate's pressure hasn't really gotten to Emporia, but there it does. Speak of the devil. And now good ball movement. Robbie Raspberry puts it up for Collegiate, and now the lead's cut down to 4. Crowell kicks out Jacob corner. Wing is Seeley. Over to Crowell. And Crowell's pass deflected by Hines Turner. Jacob on defense on the fast break, but it doesn't matter. Hines Turner ties the game, or sorry, doesn't tie the game, but gets it back down to a 2-point game. 39-37. 2:30 to play. Rec inside. Working on Cyrus. Gets blocked, and now Coach Baldwin wants a full timeout. We're going to take a break ourselves on E-Town Sports Network. When we come back, the final 2 minutes and 27 seconds of action here in El Dorado. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Here we go off the timeout. We'll see what Emporia can draw up. Their lead stalling a little bit, and now stolen Collegiate, but drum right save. Couldn't quite find Shackelford. Emporia will get it back. All right, now they're trying to cling on to this lead. One that they took from Collegiate, who had an 8-point lead at once and a 7-point lead at half. And Emporia's lead was also up to 8 at one point. Now Jacob passes up the open three, inside Rec. Kicks out Seeley. Back to Jacob. Almost got trapped, gets it over Trelk. Seeley back over to Trelk. We have 120 seconds to go. Trelk looking. Finds Seeley now inside. Jacob couldn't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And it's Collegiate ball with 1:47 to go. They have a chance to tie this one up.
Number 13, Josh Rios.
Drumright will set it up for Collegiate. Hines Turner inside, kicks out Raspberry. Shackelford up top. Hines Turner again. Collegiate fine was slowing it down. And now Turner almost lost it. Drumright corner. Swung around over to Shackelford. 1:10 to go. It's been a long Collegiate possession. Emporia crowd trying to make noise, and now a backcourt forced by Emporia. Collegiate trying to say it was tipped. But now it's Emporia basketball. That's huge. A 45-second possession for Collegiate, who is down 2, erased from the backcourt. Rec inside. Now over to Stewart. Back out Jacob. Trelk. Jacob back up to Seeley. 50 seconds to play. Trelk corner three. A possible dagger. No good. Rec rebounds. Goes back up and draws a foul. And Cooper Rec will go to the line for big free throws. He already has 15 on the night. He went 1 for 1 earlier.
His first personal, second team foul of the quarter.
Now we're going to get a timeout.
We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Collegiate.
Collegiate wants a full timeout. We'll take it with them. And then we'll have the last 43 seconds of regulation. When we come back, you're watching Spartan basketball. All right, Cooper Rec go to the free throw line, maybe iced a little bit after the timeouts, but these are big free throws, a chance to extend the lead out to 3 or maybe a 2-possession lead at 4 points if Rec can knock these down. In and out. Puts them at 1 for 3 on the night. Second one now. In and out as well. How did that one roll out? It'll be Collegiate basketball with 40 seconds left. Down two. Hines Turner to tie it. No good. Gets the rebound though and puts it back. An athletic play from Hines Turner. And now 30 seconds to go. We are tied up. Emporia will have the chance, possibly have the last possession, but now Seeley shoots three, no good. Stewart gets the offensive rebound, tries to put it up and draws a foul with 21-7 to go. Sheldon Stewart, an 83% free throw shooter, and they need every bit of that right now. That is a huge, huge foul. Stewart's first bounced around and rolls in. He has 16 on the night. Chance to make it 17 and give Emporia the 2-point lead. Nothing but nets. 41-39. Spartans lead it. Sheldon Stewart has 17. Cooper Rec has 15. And we're going to get a timeout. Emporia takes a timeout. A full one. We'll take it with them. And then we've got the end of an exciting ball game. 21.7 to play. Spartans lead it by 2. At one point, they were down by 8, down by 7 at half, then got their own lead and were up by 8 at one point. Now they lead it by 2, and Seeley fouls Drumright. He'll go to the free throw line for some huge free throws. Seeley picks up his first foul of the night. And sorry, they're not in the bonus, so no free throws. Defense chance for Emporia, 15 seconds to go. Raspberry baseline drive, floater for the tie, no good. Fight for the ball, out of bounds and blue ball. 8.8 to go. And Collegiate takes a timeout. 41-39. Spartans lead it. We'll take a quick timeout with them. It's another full one. And then we have the last 8.8 seconds of regulation here in El Dorado. .8 to play. It'll be a baseline inbounds play for Collegiate. What can Collegiate come up with to tie this game? It's in. Shackelford out. Raspberry in trouble. Gets it. Cyrus. And Josh Rios takes a charge. Josh Rios charge counter up to 3, and maybe the biggest one he's taken all season. How about it from Josh Rios? He takes his third charge of the game. You can't write a script better than that. 2.5 seconds to go. Emporia basketball up 2. And we have got another full timeout. We'll take a quick break. And then 2.5 seconds left. It'll be Emporia ball when we come back. Two and a half seconds left to play. Spartans lead it by 2. They just need to get this one in. Jacob looking, and now he calls a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. If Emporia can hang on and get this one in to win it 41-39. I don't know. Hard fought win without your leading scorer if you can hold on to this one over a very solid collegiate team. And now we'll go to inbound it again. See what Emporia can drop. They had to call a timeout to avoid the 5-second call. And now in Stewart, and Stewart draws the foul with 0.6 to go. And now Stewart will go to the line to possibly ice this game with 0.6 to go. Stewart's first is nothing but net. He's got 18. And to completely ice it here. Good. 43-39, 4-point Spartan lead. Baseball pass intercepted by Stewart. And that will do it. A huge win for Emporia. They win it 43-39. And they get a win in day 1 of the Bluestem Classic. They will await the winner of Cape and Mount Carmel and El Dorado. Most likely will be Capen, and that will be a test in itself, especially if the Spartans are still missing River Peters. The status for that is unknown, but they will play at 7:45 tomorrow night. They get the late game. And don't forget again, Emporia High girls will be starting shortly. Scheduled start at 6 p.m. in Emporia. Again, we won't be able to make it to that one. But the Spartans win it. Stewart puts up 18. Rec helped him out with 15. And Josh Rios took the charge at the end of the game. You can't write a script any better than that. The Spartans win it 43-39 at El Dorado. And will move on to play Capen tomorrow night at 7:45. Signing off, I'm Jay Van Art from E-Town Sports Network.